Hi everyone, this is Aisha Taylor, founder of FN Phenomenal, and welcome to our Wealthy Wednesday Periscopes. I'm so excited to be here today. So double tap if you can see me. Send me that double tap love. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. And so today's topic is the first step towards building your family's financial legacy. And I was inspired to do this one today. I was having a chat with one of my friends, and we were talking about the 30-day challenge that's currently going on in the Phenomenal Moms Facebook group. And one of the things that we talked about was being able to build a legacy for your children, being able to be the change that you want your children to see, being that example, being that leader. And so one of the things that we talked about was spending time with your children instead of buying stuff. And so this is really, really, really important to me, especially that as I'm a mom and I'm more aware of some of the things that I do, I think more about the things that I remember a lot more from my own childhood. I think about the activities, the trips, and the things that I did with my family and not the stuff. I can't even tell you what I got last year for Christmas, let alone what I got as a kid. And so putting yourself in that position to be able to build those memories, build those relationships with your kids, that's the one thing that matters, because we have a unique task. We have a unique task in terms of raising amazing kids, and we have to set the standard. And so the first step towards building your family's financial legacy is understanding how you spend your money. This is so critical. And so many people think that they need to earn more money in order to pay their bills. But if you think about it, think about how you're spending your money. Track your spending, because that will give you a tremendous amount of insight into the money that you waste and that you're not managing effectively. For example, if you look at your last 3 months of your bank statements, highlight all the things on there that were non-essentials, that did not go to your home, your car, your health care, your transportation, things like that. So outside of your existing expenses, and not your like subscription based expenses, things like that, but like your essentials to live. Think about how much money you spent on that stuff. And if you didn't spend that money, what could you have done with it? If you think about your credit score, what is your credit score? If you have a low credit score, it impacts the cost for you to do different things like leasing a car, buying a car, getting a home, things like that. The interest rate increases your cost for all of that other stuff. So if you think about it, if you end up needing, if you're short $200 a month and you feel like you need to get a part-time job in order to increase your income, think about it. If you put some time into raising your credit, reducing your interest rate might save you that $200 a month. And then if you did not have to spend that time, oh, thank you for the love, thank you. And so if you did not have to spend that extra money, what could you have done? What type of time would that have freed yourself up for? And if you think about it as well, in terms of the messaging that we send our kids, I actually know somebody who has really bad financial habits, but it's because he watched his mom have bad financial habits. Every time she got paid, she took him to the store. She took him to get expensive meals, things like that. And so by the time it was time for her to get paid again, her money had been gone. The bill collectors were calling, and they were faced with power shutoffs, water shutoffs, eviction notices, all those things. So when he got to be of age, he did the same thing because he thought that that was normal. She passed that legacy on to him, and he struggles to this day with managing his money in a proper way that allows him to break that cycle and start to build wealth for his own kids, because he has not been able to do that. And so I say, get a hold of your spending, because it impacts so much stuff. If you're overspending, then chances are you're paying late bills. Chances are you're charging it on credit card debt. Chances are it's going to impact your credit score, which impacts your cost to do other things. So if you track your spending, that'll put you in a better position to start to allocate money towards your goals, so you can start to do the things that matter to you, and that matter to your kids. And so how can you do that? There's a couple of different apps that you can use to help you track your spending a lot better. One of these is Mint.com. I'm a huge fan of Mint because it just categorizes everything for you. It allows you to track your goals and your progress to achieving your goals. I am actually just gonna try. I came across a few others when doing some research. There's one that's called Penny, the Penny Coach, and it's spelled Penny, and it looks really awesome. I haven't had a chance to dig into that one yet. And there's a few others, and you can learn all about that in the Phenomenal Moms Facebook group. But definitely try out those apps that allow you to track your spending a lot better. Because once you do that, once you start to understand where you're spending your money, that's when you can develop a plan to do something different so that you can create different outcomes for your children and for yourself in your lives. Reduce that stress, have more money to do the things that matter for you, and allows you to be more present with your family. So thank you again for joining us here today. This has been the Wealthy Wednesday Periscope. Oh, thank you for the love. I really appreciate you all. And we are only in day 4 of the 30-day challenge that's happening right now over in the Phenomenal Moms Facebook group. And what this challenge is designed to do is to help you get control of your spending, reduce your debts, and just get a better overall picture of your finances. So hope to see you over in the Phenomenal Moms Facebook group. Again, this has been Aisha Taylor, founder of FN Phenomenal. You can connect with me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and Pinterest over at FN Phenomenal. See you next time. Thanks. Bye. Oh, thank you. Thank you.